What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with another Aha remix. And we're going to listen to a version of Nothing Is Keeping You Here from Foot of the Mountain. And in that regard, I wanted to mention something. Graham, who's provided a lot of these remixes that we've been going through, in his notes, he had put two different versions of this in a folder. One is the version we're going to listen to, the Steve Osborne mix. And I remember we listened to, was it Butterfly, Butterfly? We've heard a mix of an Aha tune before this. I think that's right. But he also did, Graham, include a version that he titled German version. And his note was that he heard it in the context of Germany, and he thinks it's probably not called that. Well, in the deluxe edition that I have of Foot of the Mountain on my computer, there's the Steve Osborne mix, as well as the original mix, which I remember we reacted to or listened to after I reacted to the normal album version, and they were notably distinct, and I remember people had some opinions about that. But yes, in this second folder for the deluxe edition, there's a Roland Spermberg version, and I checked the times and they're very close, and I listened to the first few seconds of both of them. I think it's the same version. So I think the German version is this Roland Spermberg version. Say that 3 times fast. But yeah, so perhaps we'll do that one next time. But this time around, we're going to listen to the Steve Osborne mix, and I'm very curious. The album version, there's a light sweetness to it. It certainly has a very smooth type of feel. And then I remember the original version, it was a bit, heavy is too strong of a word, but it was a bit more weighty in the sonics, and it had a slightly different feel to it. And as I said, I remember people had some opinions about which one they preferred. Nevertheless, I'm keen to hear what Mr. Osborne will do with it, so let's give it a listen. This is Nothing Is Keeping You Here by Aha, specifically the Steve Osborne remix.
And everybody talks, and everybody stares. You knew your day to shine will come without you. Come without you. Nothing's keeping you. The phone is off the hook as you sink into a book. You don't know where you are. From the world detached onto a girl you watched. You'll never go too far. And everybody's down, and everybody cares.
Oh yeah. That is a winner in my book. I love that. It's like the electronica version. It has more electricity. It's got a bit more of a energetic drive to it. Now don't get me wrong, I very much enjoy the album version, again, especially because it has this light and airy feel which fits Morton's vocals, or which Morton's vocals express so perfectly. And I did also enjoy that original version, but, and I hope this isn't blasphemous, I almost think this might be my favorite version. I just, again, as someone who likes electronic sonics and electric type synth sounds, this version really, it retains the light feeling of the original, but it's like it gets plugged into an electrical socket and has more of a electronica vibe. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. And there's a couple moments where there's like a certain bass line that comes in that gives it a bit of, drama or a bit of gravity that I especially enjoyed. And again, like Morton's vocals, whatever version, they really do convey his ability just to make a song float. And so even though this version, again, it's a bit more electrically driven, there's moments where it just kind of takes off to another height because of Morton's vocal delivery. So yeah, I very much enjoyed this version. As I said, maybe we'll do the Roland, what is it? Is it like Spermberg? I think it's Spermberg. But yeah, we'll do that one I think next time. Yeah, Roland Spermberg. And yeah, ultimately, I don't know how many more of these remixes are left, and there are some demos that I skipped over now, like a year or two ago when we were going through the bonus material from the albums, so I think I may circle back to them once we finish these, and we still have lots more like live bootleg to do, so there might be a point when I'll begin doing like double live performances for a given Sunday. So yeah, just keep riding through their extra catalog, the extracurricular material with me if you would. Let me know what you think of this version, and I will see you next time. Peace.